There are so many perks of using a printable digital product as your first product. First of all, it's easier to create, which means you can get it out into the world and start testing it and make sales sooner. I think it's important for you to experience success, just like our students, how we want them to experience success soon so they stay motivated and inspired to continue. We grown-ups work a lot the same way. If you can get your product out into the world quick and experience success sooner, then you're more likely to stick with it. So that's why I encourage you to start with a printable digital product. Education product customers, like teachers and homeschool parents, are used to buying printable products, and it's what they look for a lot of the time because they love the instant delivery, which is just delivered via email and no shipping costs. That's always a beautiful thing. So I think that's a great place to start. Now, by the way, you don't need to be really good at design to start with either. I certainly was not. I never thought of myself as artistic or even creative before I had an online business. I had no design experience going in at all. I literally used a free website called Canva, Canva, and I created my products right there. I still actually to this day use Canva to create all of my printable digital products. And I think it's a great place to start because it's fairly easy to use. So you can do the exact same thing. Of course, it might take you a few hours. It certainly took me a few hours to figure out how Canva works and get familiar. There's not a thing in this world that you can't get better at with practice. I so believe that. And then you'll want to choose a topic and really a problem to bring a solution to. So I chose kindergarten readiness because with my background as a kindergarten teacher in an inner city school, I have seen the effect of children not being prepared for kindergarten, like not prepared at all. I had children in my classroom who had never seen a book before or colored with a crayon. They had zero fine motor skills and book handling skills, and it just was a struggle. And oh man, as you can imagine, those kids struggled coming in. And as the year went on, I was able to help them. We made some improvements, but even going on into first and second grade, there was a gap there because they came into kindergarten so far behind. Now, listen, I believe in play-based learning. I believe in hands-on learning and activities, but I also believe that parents need to know that they should be reading with their children and that coloring is important and all of the little things that go into kindergarten readiness. So I have made it my mission to teach them. And through my business, I have helped more than 100,000 families prepare their kids for kindergarten with simple and easy to use activities. I'll also let you in on an inside secret. As I said, I believe in play-based learning. I really do. That's what I do with my own kids. But a lot of families don't know about that yet. And certainly the families that I was serving in this particular inner city school did not know that play-based learning was a thing. They remembered worksheets from when they were kids. And that's what they thought of when they thought of learning. They thought of worksheets. So what I do with my business, because that is my particular mission, I bring free worksheets to these families that are looking for them. They're coming to the internet and they want worksheets for their kids because they care about their education. And that's what they think of when they think of education. So I give them the worksheets. It's not going to hurt the child to do a worksheet. It's not going to hurt the family, but it brings them into my world. And once they're there, I get to teach them about play-based learning, about learning activities and learning games and how to play in a hands-on way to actually learn. And I teach them the benefits of those things that lead to in-depth kindergarten readiness, all by giving them what they want and then bringing them what they need. So that's a little inside scoop on my business. Now, of course, your mission will probably not be kindergarten readiness. Your mission will probably depend on your experience, just like mine did. And you'll also want to think about your particular teacher strengths when you go into this. Think about what gifts you have to bring to the world. And if you can't recognize those in yourself, ask your friends, ask the people close to you, ask your co-teachers, because I bet you they know, and and decide what you can actually help people with, the solution that you can bring to the world. And then you can just create a product that brings a solution to someone who needs it. So, for example, I've been working with a small group of beginning teacher business owners for a few months now, and it has been such a joy. I love teaching people these things. And one of the teachers in my small group is creating a product to help middle school teachers with classroom management. I just believe in it so strongly. I know that it will help so many teachers. And think about that. She's a veteran teacher. She has strong classroom management skills, and she could easily take those for granted. But her gift is something that other teachers need. Beginning teachers don't have that experience yet. They need her insights. And oh boy, is she going to help so many teachers with this product that probably feels pretty simple to her. You can teach teachers a lot of things that would really make a difference in their days, like how to actually plan during their limited prep time so they're not bringing tons of work home with them every night. Imagine how much that could change a teacher's life. You can teach them how to organize their classroom. I'll tell you, my classroom used to be kind of a mess because I didn't have time in the day left over to organize it. And I was just, chasing my 26 kindergartners around and making sure everyone was safe and learning. And sometimes the papers piled up on my desk. I sure could have used that solution. You can bring teachers done for you science curriculum with 20-minute lessons that they can fit into their day and bring their children some science, or pre-prepped reading group lessons that would really help them to get the reading going without a ton of prep work for them. For parents, you can bring them a system to teach their children how to read or multiply or STEM activities that they can do at home. The possibilities are endless here. I truly believe that you are the perfect person to be doing this. You have a gift to bring to this world. You have something to teach in a way that you just can't teach inside of your classroom. And you deserve to make an actual living doing that. Whether your goal is some extra money on the side so your family can go on a vacation, or if you want to actually replace your teacher income like I have. I know that you can do this, and I'm so excited to hear what you create.